Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week of Understanding Spirit. I'm your host, Mary. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm getting a lot of messages from Spirit, and I'm being pushed by my guide to just start straight away. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to go into the 3-card pull for the collective. Take whatever resonates for you, and whatever doesn't, just leave it. It could also come up later in the day, the week, the month, the year. You know, just keep it in mind. Okay. So if you have, there's a group of 3 cards. If you've chosen to go with the first group of cards, the first card, I'm using the Rider-Waite deck today, is the Ace of Pentacles. It's this card here. Now, this is all about, you know, financial beginnings, starting new things, whether it's business or usually the Pentacles do lend themselves to finances. However, they can also be about whether you want to start a diet, a health kick, or there is something, you know, in line with your body that you want to do, something that's new that you haven't tried before or whatever. So it's all about like looking at that area and just being positive around it, and also making, it's kind of like clearing, kind of uncluttering your life as well, I'm getting. So make room for whatever new things you want to bring into your life, okay? And it's, I'm also getting like, you know, you're close to succeeding, or it won't take long to succeed. You may be tired, it might be exhausting, but just keep persisting, whatever it is you have to do. There is success around this if you are, you know, creative and you're persistent with it. Also for the collective, just watch out for anyone that might try to sabotage. So you know, it might be deliberate, but it can also be without meaning to. You know, we can have friends that want us to go out or whatever, and they distract us. So if you need to do research or, you know, anything to get yourself going, and they want to go out, you know, like make time to do what you actually need to do. All right. If you pick the second card, I've got this card, the 3 of Wands. Now, this is very much like a travel card, whether it's going on a holiday. You could be going on your own honeymoon, or you could be going to a destination, wedding, something like that, you know. But it's also about moving forward. Also, I'm getting, if you've had a broken heart or something didn't quite work out, or there's also loss and grief and disappointment, I'm getting as well. All right. And this is just saying it's time to move on. It's time to have belief in yourself and go after what you need to do, okay, to make things better for yourself. Okay. If you have picked the third group of cards, I got the Devil and the Strength, and they were both upside down. I hate this card. But being upside down too, you know, it's like if you have, there could be, if this is you, then if you are overindulging or you're starting to, I don't see it like a really bad addiction as yet, but if you're starting to head in that way to Spirit, I like, just know that you have the strength, you have everything you need to turn this around, okay, that you don't need to fall into some kind of you know, like addiction or depression or anxiety. So whatever is taking you over, you have the strength. So just be courageous and just know that everything you need is within you to do this, right? You have that inner power that you need. And if it is somebody else in your life, okay, that is, I'm also getting potentially, you know, like a narcissist, or they have some narcissistic traits, to just be careful around them. Go with your intuition, go with your gut feeling about what you need to do here. Don't stay too long if this is not working out for you. Okay. All right. I have Lisa from Brisbane. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm a little bit surprised to hear the Aussie accent on the other side. How can I help you today?
Yes, look, just wanting to know if you pick up anything in regards to our finances improving.
Okay. All right. Let me just have a look. I'll tune into you. Look, as soon as I asked about your finances, I just keep getting all these ticks. Okay, I feel like you have choices and you have decisions to make, but I don't know if you've been listening to what other people have been saying. Anyone's been throwing you off, at all, but I am seeing big changes and opportunities for you. I feel like you have maybe two choices, and you're kind of looking out to see which one you've got to go. I feel like your finances have been, let's say, rocky and not really good, and there's also a lot of healing that needs to be done. To move on from that, because the struggle, I feel, is really affected you. I feel also there's anxiety and some, I don't know, nervousness or fear about what to choose, and it's been maybe overwhelming, where you feel like you can't go forward, or you don't know how to go forward. But even as I'm getting all this, I keep getting interrupted by spirit, as well, saying multiple possibilities, multiple choices. Does that make sense for you, any of that so far?
Well, I haven't really had any anxiety about it, and I've also done a lot of healing about it, so I'm not sure about that part.
Okay, all right, because I do also have a spirit here. Now, this could be a grandmother or mother figure who is coming in, and I've got a lot of nausea, vomiting, anxiety, and helplessness kind of around her. Do you have anyone in spirit that was like that before they passed?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. So I just want to be able to clear what's what with what I'm getting. Okay, all right. Do you want the message from her? Because she's giving me messages around this.
If you would like, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right. She's just saying you're lacking the courage right now to move forward. She's also saying do your breathing, and she's going 1, 2, 3. Do you do breathing?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. So when you feel overwhelmed or you're trying to make a decision or something, she's saying for you to do that before you make a choice or before you think about something, because she's showing me everything calming down and then you're thinking more clearly. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. She's saying don't be afraid of the future. She's giving me, she's going like this, she's pushing, and she's like, everything will work out. She's like, she's pushing you to just go forward. I feel like there have been some confusion, whether there was some kind of things held from you, some kind of deceit that stopped you from making these decisions. And I'm also getting lack of direction and everything. But I do see if you just, okay, Spirit are just saying, choose what you want and go forward. Do you want me to ask Spirit about what direction to go in with this? Is there anything that you're weighing up?
No, it's just really just been a little bit hard, and I just wanted to know if it's going to get any easier.
Yeah, it is. It is. I just feel like a lot of it is that is fear based. You know, because spirit are not giving me anything that tells me that it's like, okay, they're saying where you just feel it's not having that self belief that things are going to get better. Okay, but once you do, I just see like whether it's like stops and starts and obstacles and stuff like that. But I keep also getting the uncertainty stopping you from like moving forward. But I'm also being shown you putting like money in your pocket. So they're like, they're giving it two ways. It's like that to save the money. Thank you. And they're also saying like a rainy day money, which is like for emergencies or anything, holidays or whatever in the future. So they're just like the rainy day money, but they're also showing me money coming in. And they're just like, keep going. Are you thinking of doing like some kind of what I might call a side hustle or something on the side? Because they're making a reference to doing something like that. And also they're showing me some study as well. Are you thinking of learning how to do something or do something on the side, whether it's weekend or something? Yes?
I'm doing something. I've started a new hobby.
Okay, all right, because they're pushing with that. Can that improve your finances?
It's healing. So I deal with healing and energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, there is another course. They're saying to me, take your time, but there is another course that will benefit what you already know. It's kind of like a step up, and it will give you a different way of looking at the healing. Do you do cards when you do healing, Lisa?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So keep working with the cards as well, okay? And I'm being shown, I don't know if you're doing this, but I'm being shown chakra cards, chakra readings, all right? And I can see
I do chakra cards.
Yeah, I'm seeing you focusing on particular chakras and pulling the energy out. I'm also getting medical mediumship. So advance on that, study and learn about that. You have the ability to do that as well. All right, tune in to the organs. All right, start looking at that. Does that make sense for you?
Yeah, absolutely does. Yes.
Okay, all right, keep going along that. You are on the right path. Keep pushing.